Hello, hello everyone. Good evening and welcome to today's Hot Mom Life Conversations. Let's hang on a bit for my co-hosts to join. We have a special topic today, by the way. I hope you'll be available to join us and share your own experiences, your own view about the topic. Hajara. Okay, Hajara is here. Yeah, I've sent my co-host a request. Let me see. Okay, so as we all know, in a couple of days it's going to be Valentine. Yeah. So the topic for today is titled "Would You Be My Val?" Would you be my Val? Let me properly welcome my viewers. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Hot Mom Live Conversations. Hello, Facebook. Welcome. Hello, Instagram. Welcome. It says my co-host is unable to join. Mhm. Mhm. Hang on a bit, guys, please. Angela, I was trying to add you. I don't know why it didn't connect. Maybe I hope your Instagram is updated. Oh. I hope. Oh, welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How do I carry on? Alone. If you can't join on the Instagram, you can connect on Facebook, maybe. I can't even see Ifechi at all. I can't see Ifechi at all. Okay, let me not just keep quiet. Let me talk a bit while I wait for my co-host to join. Okay, so we know that we are living in a world of disconnection today. There's like a crisis of disconnection in the world we are living in today. Okay, I can see AB now. Let me see. I'll try and add her. Okay, join. Yes, join. I'm trying to add you right now. Okay. Thankfully, she's able to join now. Whoa, lady in red. Hi. How are you? Good evening. Yeah, let me increase my volume. I think it's really low. Can you check your volume as well? Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. How are you? Ah, okay. Hajara, please join us. I'm adding you. Do not decline. Add, join this live. Join this live. Join this live. Hmm? Okay, so you were supposed to, okay, so you take over. Take over. I think you should position your camera very well so that your face can be in the middle. Go backward a little bit. Go backward a little bit. Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yes. It's okay. Angela was here briefly. She left again. Your volume is fluctuating. Is it covered? Is the volume point? Is it covered? Is anything covering it? Yes. It's sounding that way. But no, it's really, really low. It's really, really low. Yes. Yes, try fixing it. Hey, Hajara. Hajara say is my lipstick for her. How we go do now? It's Valentine. No, it's the volume is too low. The volume is too. I think something is blocking the section where the volume. I think something is blocking the section. Maybe where you place the phone. We'll have to manage it. We'll have to manage it. We'll have to manage it. It's okay. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Okay. You want to come back? Okay. Let me remove you. Oh, okay. I shouldn't remove you. Okay. Okay. Before she settles down, let me just carry on. I was trying to say that today we live in a world of we are experiencing the crisis of disconnection. What with everybody on their phones all the time, even husband and wife in the same space, you know, everybody is just pressing their phones and doing their own stuff. I think as humans, we're created to live together socially in a tribe, you know. But right now, we are all living like a lonely kind of life. Everybody is just on their own. Should I say lonely? Okay, alone is different from being lonely. So I don't know. People are really living alone, which can eventually may translate into loneliness for some. So and the facts also have it that this is the loneliest, that we are living in the loneliest times in history. We are living in the loneliest times in history. So we just talked about talking about love. Since Valentine's Day is just around the corner, maybe love will bring us back together. Maybe love will do that for us. So let me hand over to you again to start the program. You are supposed to officially start it. Yes. It's okay. Okay. Love. Hmm. I think love is the pillar that holds the world in place, that still is holding this world in place. Even if you want to look at it from the scriptural angle, like I'm a Christian, so I can talk about the Bible, right? If you read First Corinthians 13, verse 1 to 8, it speaks about love. It says, if you have, if you can speak in tongues, if you can do all the miracles, if you do all the prophecies, and you don't have love, you are empty. You are empty. If you do all the good in this world, help people, do whatever, I mean, do all the good in the world, and you still do not have love, because some people might do good and still don't have love in them. They will just, okay, let me just do this thing for this person, nonchalantly. But if you don't have true love in you, it's nothing. That's what the scripture says. Um, yeah, so for me, love is all encompassing. It comes in all forms and in all shapes. It could be between um, it could be between anybody and everybody. Yeah, yeah. And it could also be between humans and inanimate objects as well. We love a lot of things around us, things we like to own. We love things. We love clothes. We love shoes. So, yeah, that's that. But from my own perspective, let's look at it from the Valentine's Day thingy. Um, Valentine's Day. Me, I don't want to go into the definition because there's so much history around the Valentine itself. Yeah, the Saint Valentine. There's some about martyrdom. If you go, I mean, it's on the internet. There. If you go on what do you call it, Wikipedia, you'll be able to read all that and know more about the history. Maybe the day was named after some people named Valentine, because in those days a lot of people were called Valentine. So I think a couple of them that were killed around that date were um, were the reasons were the reason the day was named after Saint Valentine. Yeah. So that's one. Then there are other ones about Saint Valentine sharing, doing a lot of good, showing love to people, and something happened around that period, and the day was named after him. So I don't know which is which, but there is a lot of history around that. But I just want to say, in the context, we know Valentine in our own understanding of Valentine. As teenagers or as young adults growing up, we celebrated Valentine, in one way or the other. Yeah. So, but the way I want us to look at it today is that even if you are single today, you can still celebrate Valentine. If you are in a relationship, you can still celebrate Valentine, because it's all about love. It's all about sharing love, giving love. And this principle of give and take. If you give love, definitely you get love back. That is how it is. So if you're single, you can celebrate Valentine. If you're in a relationship, maybe you are in a long distance relationship. So these are some of the things that maybe we can just talk about. If you're in a long distance relationship, how can you celebrate Valentine in the context we know it today? I don't know about other countries, but in my Nigeria context, yeah. So how do you celebrate Valentine with your partner in a long distance relationship? How do you celebrate Valentine as a single person? How do you celebrate Valentine with your partner at home with you? How do you do it? So maybe we can just, I don't know, we can just talk. Yeah, we can just talk. Or how do you, if you don't have any of these, I mean, how do you celebrate Valentine with your family, with your friends, or with your siblings, with people around you? How do you celebrate Valentine? So I don't know. Of course. Of course. In fact, let me come in here. Let me come in here. Sorry to interrupt you. Um, I think I am lucky to be married to somebody um, that surprises me. Like on Valentine's Day, it's something that he just does. It comes natural to him, and over the years, I've tried to learn it, but my own love language, I don't think it's about that, but I try to do that. But I think that is one of his love languages. Is one of them. He Can you hear me? Gifting, like surprising, yes, like surprising me on Val's Day, sometimes on my birthday or just generally like that. It's something that he started doing from way back when, you understand. So yeah, that's that. I'm just trying to also say that if you give, if you're somebody who gives, you certainly get back. Not just love now. If you're somebody who gives things, you give, you're a giver, somehow you get back. So why not, let's use this season. Those of us that are lonely, right? Those of us that are lonely, if you're feeling lonely, find a way to rekindle your relationship with maybe your old friends, maybe people around you that you've lost touch with, people that used to be around you that you've lost touch with, and try and rekindle your relationship with them. Because for me, it's all about love and sharing, you know. So maybe when you do that, because a lot of people are lonely, a lot of people are lonely, and people are getting more and more lonelier because everybody is like, people are working from home. You don't have to go to the, you don't, most offices, you don't, most companies, you don't really need to go to the office, you know. So you stay at home, you work from home, you want to have meetings, you do Zoom meetings. Employers make sure these things happen and they get their work done. But what about the human nature of socializing, you know, of meeting people, socializing? What about that part? The physical touch, you know, touching somebody, hugging somebody, embracing somebody, looking into the eyes of somebody, like without filter and all that. So, since the principle is what you give, most times you get back, I think we should make an effort to give love this season. And I promise you, you'll get some love back. I promise you'll get some love back. So before I hand over to you again, viewers, if you have any stories to share or any experience, um, you can join us, or you can just drop a message in the chat box. Please share and like the program. Let's the reach spread. So yeah, Eddie, back to you. Mhm. Hey. Pick up, please. Yes. Madam Ajara, we want to see your face very well. Please go back a bit. Happy New Year to you too. Nice to see you. Thank you. Carry the camera away from your face. It's too close to your face. I want to see your beautiful face. Now I want to see the whole face. Oh, okay. Okay, tell us what you have to say. Let's hear your contribution. Would you be my Val? Would you be my Val? So tell us now, talk to us. Do you have any experience you want to share? Do you have any memories, that you want to share? The ones that you can share. Yeah. Hmm. No, say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Say that again. Say it again. We didn't hear it because you were frozen. She's frozen again. You don't talk finish. Okay, so me, maybe because we are from a different generation also, because our own time, I don't think I fell in love with my eyes open. Do you understand? Ehen. We just saw someone we loved and we took it from there. But today, with the things I read, I don't know how true these things I read on the internet are. I don't know how true they are, but with the things I read on the internet, I think that our generation of just seeing somebody, liking somebody, and falling in love, and just going and trying to create a life for yourselves. I think that I don't know if that generation is still that thing is still there. Because now they will tell you, oh, you have to love with your eyes open. Don't love with your heart. You must love with your head. Don't. We grew up hearing love was blind. Now they are saying no, that love now has eyes. You know? So, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That in our own time, mm, blindly. Maybe you were saying something. Because of this, because of that. I don't know how many people in today's world would agree with what you just said, because everybody is looking for comfort now. Everybody is looking for, they want to wear the designers, there's just something about this world today that makes it different from our world back then. And since we are now here, this is where we are now. Yeah. I also do not think that we would be able to reverse things to be the way it used to be back then, because now a lot of everybody has access to the internet, and a lot of ideas are just out there, and everybody just picking from here, picking from there, sharing, and so it's a tough one. It's a tough one to say. Yes. Exactly. Mhm. Okay, you touched on loving your partner, your husband, whoever with you. What about the single ones, the single ladies, the single guys? Let's try and see how we can bring this home. Put yourself, just assume that you are still single. Okay, just assume that you're still single. I'll also try to think, assuming I'm still single and Valentine is coming like this, what would I do with myself? So that the singles that are going to watch this video afterwards or that are watching right now, they can pick one or two things home. How can singles, I don't think the focus should just be on couples, because even the couple description we have been talking about is just for couples who are in the same space. What about couples that are not in the same space? How can they share love amongst themselves? You know, so that's one. And then for the singles, especially, because this single thing is also a crisis. It's also a crisis. A lot of guys don't trust the ladies. A lot of ladies don't trust the guys. The market is so saturated with single people, yet they don't trust themselves, to meet each other and try and create something for themselves. Well, some people are doing that. I don't have the statistics, but generally speaking, everybody's just wary of the other. So how do we? What idea or what trick or what suggestion or what strategy can we drop for the singles to at least have fun this period as well? Because sometimes it can really get chaotic, especially in a place like Lagos. I can't remember how it is in Port Harcourt again, but in a place like Lagos, it can really get chaotic. People go to the beach and they even get drowned, all for the sake of celebrating Valentine. So yes, that is the starting point. You said two things. Self love should be the starting point. Yes, there are other things you can do, but self love, the focus. If you're single this period, your focus should not be about wailing or mourning or being depressed about not having a male or a female, a guy or a lady to hang out with on Valentine's Day. Don't brood over that. That is my own humble suggestion. What you should rather do is be introspective and think about, like, look for a way to celebrate loving yourself. You can go, if you have the resources, I mean, you can go for a spa day, or you can go um, just take care of yourself, give yourself a treat. You can even go on a vacation somewhere if you can afford that. Who knows? Maybe in that vicinity, you could meet, you could meet somebody that will make you feel those butterflies in your stomach that Hajara was talking about. Mhm. I don't think, I don't, some singles, it's difficult for them to just go out on their own. But that's what I, even as an adult, I do here. I carry my bag, I don't enter town. No. I won't go see wetin dey happen for town. You understand? I'll just go to some places, just look around, take pictures, come back home, make myself feel happy, That's also self-love, I guess. I believe, not I guess, I believe. So yeah, I think as singles, some of the things I've mentioned, you can inculcate them and just make your day special for you for that day. And if you fancy someone that you want to take along, why not? Because what are we talking about? Love. And love is sharing. Love is sharing. So you can do that as well. So yeah, I don't know what else you want to say. If you have anything else to add, you may add. Hajara, we did see you again. No, your whatever is still on, but we can't see you. Maybe she's busy. So that if we're loving, we should love for real. You understand? Love for real. All this money love. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about these things. I don't know. I say if we are loving, we should love for real. We should love for real, and love better. We should love for real, not pretending to love someone because they are providing for you, because they are, because you see that, okay, this person will meet my needs, so I have to pretend to him that I love him or I love her, you know. These things will always be there anyway. Hello, she's gone. Trying to add her again. Okay. Hey, what happened? Can you see me? You went off. You went off. I just brought you back now. Okay. So I don't know. I've forgotten what I was even saying. Okay. I have a question to ask after now, but let Hajara speak. Anything you want to add from what everything we've been saying? Anything you want to add? Okay. Okay. I wanted to ask that do you guys also, I'm sure you guys look, let me not frame it in a question form. It's something that we all know about, I guess. I know, we all know. But sometimes these truth like this are so difficult for us to accept. So what I wanted to say was that some may never find love in this world. Some may never find love. Some may find love, lose it, and find again, lose it, and find as many times as they want. It will come easy for them. Some may lose it once and may never get to find love again for the rest of their lives. Um, Finding love again. Wow, finding love again hmm, is a very tough topic. So I don't know. Let's if love is truly what we want, though, we can give it. We may not find it in the romantic way. If we don't find it, if we are unable to find it in the romantic way, there are other ways we can also express that love because at the end of the day, it's a verb, it's a feeling, and all that. There are other ways we can express it to people around us, to our friends, our family. If you cannot find a guy to express it to, I don't know how we go do that one, but I mean, we can just express it to people around us. That's what I got to say about that. But the truth is, some may never get to find love. A lot of things in this world we elude a lot of people too. Now so it be generally. Not be everybody go get everything for this life. So we all must come to that place of acceptance, so that we don't beat ourselves over certain things. The one you love loves another. Parents pushing friends, influencing you just getting worried and pushing yourself to want to just have love by all means, but that's not how it works. and do the needful in finding love, because there are certain things you need to do. You cannot, for instance, you cannot stay at home and love. Well, some people stay at home and love find them, but just a very small percentage, right? Even though I don't have any statistics to back that up, but generally you see people going out and finding love. Sorry. Anywhere, anywhere. On the train, in the lift, anywhere, you know. You can find love anywhere, actually. Hmm. Hey. So, okay, Ifechi is here. Oh. I know that you will soon be going. But let me add him. I'm adding him. Hey! Dr. Ifechi, long time. Now, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you kind of feeling better now? Okay, okay. It's so good to see you. Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. Mm. Okay, so I hope your results come out really good. I hope so. Okay, so tell us, what do you think of the topic? What do you have for us? Would you be my Val? Would you be my Val? Would thank you for the honor. Hmm. I didn't hear your question, sorry. Oh, yes, of course you did. Of course you did. So, now that you have publicly confessed that we are your vow, yeah. So let's delve into the last part of the conversation. I would say, what how normally, even online on Instagram, I've read comments like, oh, this person now boxer and socks now they buy for Valentine, you know. And then maybe some babe will just buy a car or buy a house for their guy or vice versa. And then there will be some comparison going on online. Say, I see your mates, if they buy house, you dey here now socks and boxer, now you they buy. So I beg, tell us, Oga, what do you want make we buy for you for this van? Tell us. Or as a guy, what can us as ladies, what do guys appreciate as Val gifts? I don't know if that question is relevant. AB, what do you think? Hello, AB. I think she's hungry. Yes, yes, I can hear you. Hmm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Abby, I know that your time is almost fast spent. Yeah. So would there be anything else you want to add before we end the live? I think. Yeah. Sorry, before you speak, we had talked about how singles can manage themselves during this period. What about those in long distance relationship? Maybe after you finish saying what you wanted to say, we can now talk a bit about that. Then we close the live. Hello, Abby. Okay. Hello, Abby. Did you hear me? Her network must be really bad. How much time do you have, Ifechi? Don't just disappear. Oh. Let me know before you leave. Okay. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so if there's anything you can add to that, how people in long distance relationship can celebrate their vow, maybe one or two tips, just one or two tips. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think we have done justice to the topic today. We spent over an hour. AB somehow has disappeared. Um, so I'll let you go have your time in the supermarket and take your time and do your stuff. And we'll just call it a day. I would be away for a couple of days, so maybe sometime next week I would get back to you guys, and then we'll see what we can do again for after next week, or maybe next week. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Can you hear me, Ifechi? Okay, you heard me. Okay, okay, okay. All right then. Take care. Okay. Thank you. Bye. So, guys, this is where we're gonna end the live for today. Thank you for joining us. I hope to come your way again sometime next week or the week after. Take care, guys. Take care, Instagram, guys. Take care, YouTube. Take care, Facebook. Bye.